Hi, my name is Otto Tielmans. I'm a research associate for the Council of Hemispheric Affairs. I focus on democratization and economic development throughout the region, in particular Central America. And what the Council on Hemispheric Affairs is, it's an inter-American think tank that really does focus on not only economic development and democratization, but actively tracks human rights developments, the infringements of it, the institutionalization of democracies, and the progress that countries face, both socially and on a government scale. It's unique in the sense that we have over 1,000 interns located throughout the world who are actively monitoring the region, which nowadays doesn't get as much attention as it once did. But COHA is known to have a huge influence, not only now, but in the past, during the Dirty Wars, increasing advocacy in all countries, especially Argentina. And while the U.S. government in particular has been focusing more on the Middle East and other oil-rich countries, we've been active in making sure that the region isn't forgotten and that any infringements on democracy and human rights that are being committed are being reported on.
Hi, I'm Jessica Olin, a current intern here at the Council of Hemispheric Affairs. Our internship organization is great for the fact that it runs completely on an internship basis, meaning that every aspect of the organization is run by interns, whether that be answering the phones, drafting proposals for grants, whether that be going ahead and publishing anything online. So a variety of topics are covered and a variety of skill sets are tapped when you're working here at the Council on Hemispheric Affairs in Washington, D.C. Moving away from that awful stereotype where you only have to get coffee for the up-and-ups that you work with.
Hi, my name is Patrick Burkett here at COHA. I am the CFO along with being a research associate. So being the CFO, I have to deal with all of the lovely financials of this nonprofit organization. So I've really enjoyed being at COHA here. So far I've been here for about a month. And what I've really come to respect about COHA is the way it operates in terms of all the interns are very passionate individuals and they're very driven, but they're not necessarily competitive. In terms of they're not cutthroat. So we're all a big family here. We all help each other out, tell each other when we're doing something wrong, laud each other when we're doing something correct. So it's been a very enriching experience, and it's really helped me grow in terms of the experiences it's given me. It also gives me an opportunity to write on something that I'm very passionate about, which is U.S.-Cuban relations. I've already written one article and one letter to the editor about U.S. and Cuban relations, especially focusing on the Cuban embargo. So it's been a really great experience so far.
Hi, my name is Maggie Joyce, and I'm a research associate and one of the producers here at COHA. As a producer, my job is to manage the editing process that we go through and the publishing process for every piece. We have about 25 interns right now, and as producer, along with my co-producer, we make sure that we know where every piece of writing is at every step of our editing and writing and researching process. So we do have a very extensive editing process here to be sure that we can get the most high quality work possible from our research associates. So pieces go through peer edits, multiple rounds of those, through senior research fellows who are extramural fellows who help us with our writing, through our director, Mr. Burns, and go back to the writer at every step of the process. So we really do ensure that everything that we publish is of the highest quality possible. As a research associate, I found my time here at COHA very rewarding. In particular, I have an interest for Colombia and U.S.-Colombian relations. So I came to COHA just at the time of the second round of elections for President Juan Manuel Santos. And it's been a great experience getting to really explore that interest in depth. I attended some events in the Washington, D.C. area that had to do with the elections, and that's been my main focus since I've been here so far. And it's just been a really wonderful experience to be at COHA and to gain managerial skills, publishing skills, editing skills, and also just to be surrounded by other students who share the same interests as I do and are just as passionate about Latin America as I am.
Hi, my name is Alejandro Sanchez. I'm a senior fellow at the Council of Hemispheric Affairs. I've been affiliated with this organization since 2002, when I came here as an intern. Since then, I've been an office manager, intercoordinator, press manager, research fellow, and as of mid-summer 2013, I've been a senior fellow at COHA. My tasks here include editing a lot. I edit a lot of the articles published by some of our junior staff, or the other senior fellows. I write a lot, press releases, blog posts, op-eds, both for COHA, for its publication, or for other news outlets, as well as journals, book chapters, etc., etc. What I think makes COHA more different than other organizations is the opportunities that interns have when they come here. When I was the inter-coordinator like 10 years ago, the first thing I told my interns was that the learning curve at COHA was like hitting a wall. You go from 0 to 100. You start the day not knowing anything, not knowing even the passwords to the emails, but by the end of the day, you're either the office manager, the assistant office manager, you learn how to be the inter-coordinator, you're taught how to help the CFO, and I think that's quite amazing. I've met quite a lot. I've stayed in touch with a lot of interns over my 12 years with this organization. I've stayed in touch with a lot of former interns, and they've all told me that, quite a lot of them have told me that what they learn here at COHA has stayed with them while they have pursued, their studies or their careers.
Overall, I think COHA is amazing in the sense that it really does use its limited resources to make an impact in the world. And as our intern pool grows, as the resources grows, it really does try to make a huge, better outreach in the world. And I think, we've made differences in the past, and I'm excited to see what we do in the future.